Street Genius Part 42. Number 4. Staying positive. And there are those who measure their lives by the ability to be positive about, well, pretty much everything. Lost your job? Great. That's an opportunity to explore your passions. Husband cheated on you with your sister? Well, at least you're learning what you really mean to the people around you. Child dying of throat cancer? At least you don't have to pay for the college anymore. While there is something to be said for staying on the sunny side of the life, the truth is sometimes life sucks, and the healthiest thing you can do is to admit it. Denying negative emotions leads to experiencing deeper and more prolonged negative emotions and to emotional dysfunction. Constantly positive is a form of avoidance, not a valid solution to life's problem. Problems which, by the way, if you're choosing the right values and metrics, you should be invigorating you and motivating you. It's simple. Rarely things go wrong. People upset us. Accidents happen. These things make us feel like shit, and that's fine. Negative emotions are necessary components of emotional health. To deny that negativity is to perpetuate problems rather than solve them. The trick with negative emotions is to number one, express them in socially acceptable and healthy manner. Number two, to express them in a way that aligns with your values. Simple example, a value of mine is non-violence. Therefore, when I get mad at somebody, I express the anger, but I also make a point of not punching them in the face. Radical idea, I know, but the anger is not problem. Anger is natural. Anger is a part of life. Anger is arguably quite healthy in many situations. Remember, emotions are just feedback. See, it's the punching people in the face that's the problem, not the anger. The anger is merely messenger for my fist in your face. Don't blame the messenger, blame my fist or your face. When we force ourselves to stay positive at all times, we deny the existence of our life problems. And when we deny our problems, we rob ourselves of the chance to solve them and generate happiness. Problems add a sense of meaning and importance to our life. Thus, to duck our problem is to lead meaningless, even if supposedly pleasant, existence. In the long run, completing a marathon makes us happier than eating a chocolate cake. Raising a child makes us happier than beating a video game. Starting a small business with friends while struggling to make ends meet makes us happier than buying a new computer. These activities are stressful, arduous, and often unpleasant. They also require withstanding problem after problem. Yes, they are some of the most meaningful moments and joyous things we'll ever do. They involve pain, struggle, even anger and despair. Yet once they're accomplished, we look back and get all misty eyed telling our grandkids about them. As Freud once said, one day in retrospect of the years of struggles will strike you as the most beautiful. This is why these values player, material success, always being right, staying positive are core ideals for a person's life. Some of the greatest moments of one's life are not pleasant, not successful, not known, not positive. The point is to nail down some good values and metrics and players, and success will naturally emerge as a result. These things are side effects of the good values by themselves, they are empty highs. Defining good and bad values. Good values are number one, reality based, number two, socially constructive, and number three, immediate and controllable. Bad values are number one, superstitious, number two, socially destructive, and number three, immediate or controllable.